Hello everyone, welcome. Thank you for joining today. In this chair yoga, accessible chair yoga cat-cow flow sequence, you will notice a big difference in how you feel mentally, emotionally, and physically. This simple but powerful pose, and we'll do a variation of it as well, will help strengthen your core, improve flexibility in your spine, your mobility. It can help with reducing low back pain or general back pain. There are a lot of benefits. Calms the nervous system, thereby relaxing you as well, releases stress and anxiety, a lot of benefits, including helping with reducing indigestion as well. So everything is stimulated in your gut here as well. So hope you'll give this a try. Always do what you can. You can just do a little bit if too much doesn't work, if the whole sequence doesn't work for you today. Always listen to your body, do what feels right and feels good for you. So hope you'll join me. It's for everybody, beginners, seniors, advanced yogis. It's good to start with a beginner's mind once in a while again. So sitting in a comfortable chair, in the front of your chair, maybe roll your shoulders up, back and down a couple times to right away get into your body. And as I always like to start with a quick scan and opening meditation to notice how you feel before and after the class. Closing your eyes if that feels okay for you. Start to feel your feet on the floor, your hands on your thighs. Feel your seat on the chair. Notice how your shoulders are, your arms. Become aware of how your mind is in this moment. Always watching as if you're an observer or a witness. No labels, no judgments. Simply observe the mind, whether it's busy with a lot of thoughts or less thoughts. And then drop your attention to your heart space. Notice how you feel here, your emotions. What are you feeling? And then become aware of your physical body, the sensations in your body. Become aware of the observer, the awareness. Become aware of the awareness, the observer that's watching everything. The real you, the soul that is the reality. And we'll take about 3 breaths just to again get into the body and calm the mind. Put your hand on your heart if you like, one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. And deepen your breath, inhale, expanding the belly, rib cage and chest. Exhale, let go of tension and holding, contracting the chest and belly in. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, expanding. Feel the whole body, the belly, the chest rising. And as you exhale, you release, you let go of the chest and belly in. Letting go of wanting things to be different. Inhale light, love, and peace. Much needed peace in this world right now. Exhale tension, worries, stress. Feel free to do 1 more. Just doing the breath work is enough to help calm the nervous system and the mind, getting to the body. Notice how you feel, quick scan. this few rounds of breathing. Now I'll read you the words of wisdom from Carol Welch. She said that movement is a medicine for creating change in a person's physical, emotional, and mental states. Movement is a medicine for creating change in a person's physical, emotional, and mental states. So that's what we're going to do, just a little bit of movement, and it'll make a big difference. And if we're going to do this standing cat-cow, you can open your eyes. Actually, we wanted to set an intention. I really always like to set an intention because intention goes a long way. So let's set an intention for your practice. What do you need today? Maybe it's around strengthening your core. Maybe you want to just calm the mind and feel peace. Whatever it is, repeat it as if it's already happened. I am strong and healthy, for example. I am calm and peaceful. Three times from your heart space. Feel it with your body. Say it with your body, mind, and heart and soul. And open your eyes. So I was going to say we're going to do this standing, but for those of you that cannot do it standing, feel free to modify and do it sitting as well. Every now and then I'll try to remind you of doing it, how you do it in a chair, just sitting. So before we begin, excuse me, we'll just rotate, flex and point our hands and feet. Just quick joint mobilization here. Inhale, exhale. You can keep your feet down and do it, not raised up as I am. And just curl your fingers and toes. And then circle. You may want to sit back in your chair and raise your legs into this. Inhale, exhale. So we're warming up the wrists and ankles because that way your wrists and ankles are all ready for the practice. Increasing the synovial fluid in throughout the joints and body, and this is what this cat-cow sequence will also do. So it helps lubricate the joints as well. A lot of benefits. And release. And then inhale, right leg up, left leg up and down. Just a couple times. My couple time, it means 4 or 5. And last one. And then let's come up. So to standing, I'll show you let me just show you the seated one. So cat-cow, you'll basically sit in the front of the chair. For those of you that cannot stand up, just inhale and exhale. Round the spine, belly in. Inhale. You don't have to tilt the head back too much to protect the neck. And exhale, curl the spine in. Okay, so let's get started here. I'm moving my chair so that you can see. Put it on the side here as I have my timer on this side. Okay, so you're going to basically, oh yeah, I forgot to move the shoulders around, so let's do the shoulders, rotating. Hands on fingers on shoulders, and then just make a few circles, up, back, and down. Breathe. So the breath is the other thing that will flow in this pose, which helps to calm the nervous system. And then switch. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel your feet on the floor, fingers on your shoulders. Wiggle those hips, maybe shake it out a little bit. Notice how you feel. Even just doing the joint mobilizations are perfect for those days when you don't want to do anything. So let's get started. You want your shoulders and wrists in line, and your hips and knees and ankles in one line. So, okay. And again, if you have any wrist issues, you may want to come up on knuckles. So make a fist and then come up on knuckles, or put a maybe blanket here to make it a little bit more gentle. But doing it with the chair is already gentle enough. So inhale, you're going to tilt your tailbone back, drop your belly, look at the front, and then exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin in, arching your back. This is cat. Then inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Breathe in, cow, dropping the belly, shoulder blades together. Exhale, tuck the belly in and rounding the spine. Going at your own pace, breathing in and breathing out. Feel what's happening. You can see how much work is happening in your core here. So it'll also stimulate the vagus nerve, which runs through from the abdominal up all the way to your face. Inhale. As you look up, exhale as you round the spine, tuck the belly in, feel the core working here. Inhale, exhale. Just doing like 5 to 10 rounds of this every day. So good for, it stimulates all our energy centers as well. But we're going to do a variation here. So we're going to finish this cat-cow round. One more. And then coming to center, pause for a moment and feel. You may want to stand up maybe, or just sit and notice how you feel. I can feel energy flowing. I feel stress release already. And then maybe if you want to shake your hands, wrists out, circle your ankles, wrists again, if they're achy. And then come back to the same position. Now we're going to do side cat. So you're going to turn towards look towards your right shoulder behind you. And then inhale, come to center. Exhale, look behind you towards the left shoulder and back. Inhale, exhale to the right, moving the left hip away. Inhale, center. Exhale, moving the right hip away. Feel free to bend your knees here slightly. I'm just going back and forth. You can see how your hip is getting a workout here as well now. Stretched. And listen to your body. If it feels good to just pause and stay on one side, stay there for an extra breath. Make it your own. Inhale, exhale to the side. Pausing if you feel like it. Imagine that you have lungs in your hips and you're breathing there. And one more on each side. Coming to center, maybe round your back in cat again, and inhale up. Come to neutral, take a rest, wiggle that bottom out, notice how you feel. So if you were seated in the chair, Maybe do a few side stretches with your arms or even look behind you next time you do it. Again, I hope you were able to modify. Now we're going to come into balancing cat. So find your cat-cow position. And if you're on the chair, you'll just bring your leg, opposite arm and leg up while seated. So engage your core, bend your knees slightly, shift your weight to the right leg a little bit, take your left toes back. You can stay here or lift a little bit higher, dropping that left hip down. And then take your right arm forward. We're going to just breathe here, engage your core, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, stretching as if somebody's pulling you from your shoulder and your hip. So stretch from your shoulder and from your hip. Really working the core here, pull the belly muscles in. And then release. And coming to neutral. Shift your weight to the left leg. Take your right toes back. And again, if you're right here today, it's completely okay. Be kind and compassionate to yourself and accept where you are. If you can go higher, go a little bit higher. If you're able to go hip level, do what you can. Engage your core. Then take your left arm forward. And again, here, if you need to modify, just do the legs first and then the arms. You can pause the video and do that. Breathe in. Keep that balancing knee slightly bent. So we're also strengthening the buttock muscles here, the glutes. Engage the core, smile. Reach away from your shoulder and away from your hip. Breathe. One more breath. And then release. Come to center. Smooth wiggle your hips from side to side. One cat-cow here. Inhale, look up. Exhale, pull the belly in. And then come up to standing to notice how you feel or seated. Exhale with a cleansing breath, open mouth, sigh. Feel the release of tension and stress. Feel the strength in your core, your legs, your shoulders. So this pose also helps with balance, improving balance and strengthening the legs as well. So now we're going to add to that, and remember you can stop anytime and work up to all these movements, okay? But I think most of you should be able to do it. If you can't, that's completely okay. So now we're going to do the same thing that we did the balancing part, but we're going to move our elbow. Take the arms up first, right leg out, so you can watch first, right arm forward, left leg back, and then maybe bring the elbow towards the knee. Inhale, look straight ahead, leg back, arm forward. Engage your core here, nice and strong. So your balancing leg, knee is bent slightly. This is tiger, a bigger cat. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round, curling the chin in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, arm back, leg back, core in, exhale. Do what you can. So even if just doing a little bit movement, coming towards each other is fine. Breathe in and breathe out. And come to center. Pause for a moment. Exhale. Feel your heart rate. Notice the mind, probably clearer. And then again, maybe massage your wrists. I know mine are feeling achy, but we're also strengthening them there too by doing this. Spreading the fingers wide, legs over your hips. Shift your weight to the right leg this time, whatever leg you didn't do. Bend that knee and then stretch that opposite leg out. Sorry, it's the other leg for me. So I'm on my left, balancing on my left, right leg back, and then left arm forward, or do just the one leg at a time. Then inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, round the spine, elbow towards the knee. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, in, curl. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, belly in, elbow and knee towards each other. They don't have to touch. Breathe in, breathe out. So we're also strengthening the hips here and glutes. Full body workout. Keep that core engaged. This is also getting ready for spring, releasing all that stagnation from the body. Couple more, or stop now, listen to your body. Coming to center, let's do a couple the basic cat-cow, just to neutralize the spine. Inhale, drop the belly, heart lifting. Exhale, round the chin, the belly in. One more, inhale, and exhale. And then just come closer to the chair, coming to a forward bend. Here you can use your blanket if you have one. And rest your forehead there, bend your knees. Exhale, let everything go for a little bit. Sighs are a great way of releasing stress and tension. Engage your core, bend your knees, and start to uncurl your spine one vertebrae at a time. Head is last to come up. Take a moment to notice how you feel. Now the quote by, I don't know who said that, but it's motion is lotion. So motion is lotion. We'll finish with a little bit of a twist. You can have your knees together. First option, left hand on the right knee, and sit in the front of your chair, please. And right hand on the seat of the chair and turn to your right. Second option, cross your right leg over. Maybe even pulling that, you can either stay low or pull that knee towards your left shoulder. And same position with your hand, left hand on your right knee. Right hand behind you, and breathe here for 3 full breaths. Breathing in light, healing, peace. Exhale, worry, stress. And then bring your head to center and release the body. And we'll do the other side. Do what option works for you on this side. This side may be different. And that's okay, you can do a different version on this side. Engage your core and look to your left side. And breathe. Smile and breathe. Dropping the shoulders, relaxing the jaw. Finishing with a twist is always a good idea. It just brings everything back into balance, neutralizing everything. One more breath here. Bring your head to center. Sitting back in your chair now. Notice how you feel. We'll soften, we'll stay for a minute, couple minutes of Shavasana. I'm always trying to end with the Shavasana because it just like the twist, it's Shavasana is the icing on the cake. You don't want to miss that. It brings all the benefits together. Soften your feet, your lower legs, your knees, thighs, glutes, your hips, your pelvis. Smile into your belly that worked so hard today. Lower back, middle back, softening the upper back, the chest and mid-belly. Shoulders and arms relaxed. Hands, fingers. Up into the armpits and the neck and the throat. Maybe take a swallow to soften. Relax the back of your neck, ears, your jaw, mouth. Soften your whole face, head, whole body, head to toe. Feel the whole body relaxing. Feel the aliveness in your whole body, mind, heart and soul. Feel free to stay longer if you like. Maybe even put your legs up on the chair to give your back a rest and really calm your nervous system even more. Feel free to find that video on my channel of legs on the chair if you'd like to follow that or do it on your own. And bringing our spine upright again. If you're sitting leaning, maybe come forward a little bit. Start to notice, your hands can go in Gyan Mudra if you want. Begin to notice your mind, your heart, emotional heart, physical body. Become aware of the soul space, the awareness, the observer, soul consciousness, witness consciousness. Feel Feeling all these parts together, bringing presence. Presence is the key to freedom. And then bring your hands together as you open your eyes, rub the palms, make them warm. Cup them over your eyes. Inhale. Exhale, massage your face, throat, hands on the heart, giving love to your heart, peace here, and the belly, in the back, all parts of your body. And thank you for doing this practice with me. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please like with a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you again, and namaste.